What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Star Menace, and I'm back with another one. Yeah, my bad for not going live last night like I was supposed to, man. I ended up crashing the hell out from work last night, so I apologize. But I'm gonna make it up to y'all, and I'm gonna do a live tonight for sure. I'm probably just gonna do it like when I get home from work. I'll just go live, so that way I don't forget it. Anyway, I'm just going live right now because I just got done watching this crazy ass fucking. It was a video on YouTube they were covering from a TikTok where this woman just started throwing her husband's shit out of the fucking house. Okay? And don't worry, I'm gonna bring context to it as I'm telling the story. So come and then in the caption it says, never let your husband go to Vegas without you. Never let your husband go to the strip club in Vegas without you. And at first I'm kind of like, what the fuck? So she ends up telling her story about how she was with her husband like for one part of the weekend because he's on a business trip too, right? So they spent the weekend together, had a good time and everything, and then she went back home. He was doing his little business meeting, had, dinner and stuff, lunch, dinner, and all that good shit with his coworkers. And then the husband ends up going to the strip club, right? And husband told her that he got drugged and somebody maxed out all his cards. And she decides, you know what? I'm gonna embarrass this motherfucker. So I'm gonna put his whole story out on fucking TikTok. Well, what happened is when they put the whole story out, when she put the whole story about what the fuck happened, yeah, all the fucking hyenas on fucking TikTok decided to start harassing this dude, hitting up his Facebook, calling this dude's work, trying to get him fucking fired and shit. And when he got home, fucking basically went off on her. And she was saying, I'll take the video down. And he's like, no, the video is up. And I already know why he told her to leave the videos up. I know why. And then she ends up making a video later on telling everybody not to freaking call her husband's job and all this shit because she's a single mother and basically he's the breadwinner. Just kind of paraphrasing it. And there's a few things I have an issue. I take issue with on this story. Couple things. One, he told you he was drugged. He was drugged. And the fact that you call bullshit, didn't believe him, and still was in your fucking feelings, and decided to put the whole story on Jump. Let me say this. For anybody that turns around and thinks that dudes don't get drugged, that's no. You're living in a fucking fantasy world. There are dudes out there that if they go to the fucking strip club, they're gonna get fucking drugged by the stripper and get robbed. I mean, come on. There's been a movie about this shit, and even Cardi B talked about how she used to do this shit. So let's not sit up here and act like dudes don't get drugged. All right? Because let's be honest, if the roles were flipped, everybody's gonna be real quick to believe her over the dude. So let's just stop it right there, man. Like, we sit up here and say, oh, we want equality and shit, but yeah, you have a dude that's clearly a victim, and y'all, instead of freaking sitting up here trying to get this dude help, you sit up here you want to chastise this dude. And then you wonder why why dudes end up deleting themselves. This is why. Because when they come out, pour their fucking heart and soul out, and basically try to say what's going on with them, instead of anybody trying to give a hand, extend a hand, offer to help them out, what happens? They get shamed. They get made fun of. They get clowned. And then you wonder why none of this shit gets reported. Because dudes are too embarrassed to fucking turn around and be like, you know what? This is what happened to me. This is why. And not only that, what's the likelihood that anybody's going to believe them? So there's that. And then second, when it comes to the wife, I'm going to say this. To me, she just comes off as someone that is fiending for attention, and at the same time, she's a little bit of a narcissist. And let me explain why she's a narcissist. Because she's sitting up here turning around, making it like, her husband did everything fucking wrong. Of course, I'm not excusing that he went to the strip club. I mean, yeah, sure, he was wrong for going to the strip club. I'm not even going to sit up there and say he wasn't in the wrong for going to the strip club. Because, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, my thing is this, and me and my girl, we've talked about this. If you're going to go to the strip club, at least let your girl know. But don't turn around and make it a fucking habit. It's one thing if he just went just that one time. All right, but if he was making it a habit, then okay, I can see why she's pissed. I would understand that. But same time, like, I know anytime I go to the strip club, the only time I'm going to the strip club a lot of times is just to get a fucking cheap drink. Maybe get a lap dance every once in a while, but majority of the time I'm going there to get a cheap drink and just chill, relax, and enjoy the vibe. That's it. But then again, I'm not like every other dude, so I can't really speak for every other dude there. And y'all probably gonna be thinking I'm capping, but I'm really not. I'm really not. Like, I've had my freaking days when I was in the army. I already had my freaking. I lived a single life, so I don't need to be doing all that shit. But anyway, let me get back on track here, man. So she's turning around, making it seem, painting out that she's a victim, but then when she gets called out for embarrassing her husband, then she wants to turn around and play victim like she didn't do anything wrong. Everybody else is doing everything wrong, instead of just taking accountability and be like, you know what, I shouldn't have posted that. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have posted that out there. If she at least went that route, I mean, I would have given her a little bit of leeway, but not a whole lot. I would have given her a little bit of leeway, because the fact that you putting all your business out there on the internet for what? And she was trying to, and then we made it worse. She tried to say, like, I didn't expect it to go viral. Bitch, you knew what the fuck you were doing. You knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. You can't sit up here and say you did not expect that shit to go viral when you're posting it on TikTok. On TikTok. You cannot sit there and be like, oh, I didn't know it was going to go viral. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. People like that just made me sick. It pissed me the fuck off when they do that stupid bullshit. Yeah. But like I said, ultimately, man, just the fact that all those people were trying to get this dude fired, like, nah, y'all fucking wrong for that, man. Y'all hella wrong for that. And it's just, I just can't get over the fact that of just the fact that she lacks emotional intelligence. Dude clearly said he got drugged. Clearly, this dude said he got drugged. But instead of sitting up here and even in trying to freaking give him the benefit of the doubt, you automatically label him as a liar and a cheater. But yet, there have been cases when dudes have gotten drugged. And we've even had a freaking multi-million-dollar recording artist say that she used to do that when she was a stripper, So, fuck. We can't be fucking serious right now, man. Y'all motherfuckers cannot be serious right now. And I think the smart thing would have been for people to do is sit there, let it play out before responding. But anyway, I digress. I just had to get that shit out because that really pissed me off this morning. That really pissed me off this morning, just to kind of hear that whole situation. Like I just get tired of how there's always these talks about how women are are a marginalized group, and how women aren't seen as equals in society, and how women are at the bottom of the total pole, when it's like, no, women have more agency than men nowadays. A lot more agency than men. Because if a woman says she's a victim, everyone's inclined to believe her. But yet, if a dude talks about how he was victimized, nobody gonna believe him. but this is just what it is. It's just how the world works. It's a little thing we call a double standard. You know, just what it is at the end of the day. But anyway, man. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and go live tonight. Definitely gonna go ahead and talk more about that whole shit that happened with Marvel firing that exec. Yeah, she didn't exit; she was fired, and I'm gonna get into that because I got a lot of shit to say about this individual. A lot of shit to say about this individual. And then I'm even gonna weigh in on the whole Shazam debacle too, because apparently now Dwayne the Rock Johnson is getting blamed for Shazam being a financial flop. I'm gonna give my opinion on that too. It might be an unpopular opinion, but you know what? At least let me explain before y'all freaking jump down my throat and try to freaking choke me out and then throw me to the wolves. You know what I mean? At least give me that opportunity to defend myself. Yeah, it's fucking quiet in this parking lot. Ugh, and it's hot as hell outside. Man, you would think with it still being winter that it'd still be kind of cold out here, but nah, it's a little humid outside. You know, we'll see how today goes. Um, yeah, I know what. Fuck it. I'm probably gonna do 2 streams today just to make up for the fact that I didn't go live yesterday. I'm gonna do 2 streams. I'm gonna do one stream on here, and then I'm gonna do a gaming stream. I'm gonna put a poll in. I'm gonna put a poll in the community guideline in the community. Ah, in the community post. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see today. Because I mean, honestly, I'm gonna let y'all pick. Because again, I've been slacking on the streaming. I do apologize about that. You know, it's just I do have some days where like I get really anxious and I'm just like just mentally I'm not. I don't give myself the opportunity to really come out here and talk to everybody. You know, I know I don't have that many subs, but it's cool. I'm not tripping on that. I don't. Again, I said it once. I'll say it again. I'm not doing this YouTube stuff just to freaking get monetized. I don't even care if I get monetized, to be 100% honest. You know, it is what it is. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this shit because it's more therapeutic for me. I think I need to start doing it more often. Kind of getting my thoughts out. That's just what I think I want to start doing more often. Because, between my anxiety and my freaking shoulder acting up, like, it's just been a wild ass roller coaster these past couple weeks. So, I'm gonna really just try to stick it out, do what I can. You know, that's pretty much all I'm gonna try to do. Just hang in there, man. And then also, shout out to my girl. She's been holding me down. Throughout all this because I actually kind of talked to her about me having my just kind of dealing with my anxiety and just my shoulder injury. You know, she was actually trying to she actually turned around and actually gave me some really good advice on what I could try to do to kind of help out with my anxiety. And I think I might actually go through with it. You know, probably end up trying it one of these days, see how it works out. We'll see what goes down. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get my black ass into work and start getting ready. Again, whoever ends up catching this on the replay, I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming through, and just anybody that does come and visit, make sure y'all hit the like. You know, it does help. It does help my channel out. Hit the like if you like my content. And if you really fuck with me, hit the subscribe button. Also, really gonna start doing shorts. I'm also gonna put a poll in there, and I want to get an idea what kind of shorts do y'all want to see? Because I play a variety of video games. In case y'all didn't know, I play a variety of shit. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see, man, as far as my shorts, and I'll do my best to create some content for those shorts, man. But other than that, let me go ahead and I will take my exit. Bane, handle it.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.